Linkin Park are coming to Australia in 2026, officially announced, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne. You know, it's the first time Emily's coming with the band, their first time in Australia in 10 years, 13 years? Since Chester.
2013 Soundwave?
I want to talk about the VIP packages.
Yes.
Because this is something that I feel quite passionately about. It seems like the only way to get a decent seat is if you buy outrageously priced VIP packages. Linkin Park have 4 different VIP packages, not one of which, from what I can see, includes a meet and greet. Let me just go through the most expensive one. We don't know prices yet, but they're tiered. 1 general admission ticket with early entry. 1 VIP exclusive show-specific hand-numbered lithograph. Pre-show early tour merchandise shopping opportunity. Oh, you get early access to the merch that we have thousands of items of stock of. 1 specially designed merchandise package exclusive to VIPs.
As in, like, you get that for free, or?
It seems that 1 commemorative Linkin Park VIP laminate and lanyard.
Look, I do love a lanyard and a laminate.
This is the kicker. On-site VIP staff.
Here's the thing. There's 2 kind of worlds that are clashing here, right? Which is that, on one hand, I really sign up to the idea that music is like the most, live music is the most undervalued commodity. Everyone wants to go to a lot of these bands.
Yeah.
The prices have a ceiling that they can't really go beyond. And so, like, in many ways, that sounds like a decent value if you're a massive Linkin Park fan who wants to, like, get in on it, right? But at the same time, also, like, it's also colliding with, like, just calm down. What you're selling here, I don't think is as good as you think it is. Unless, again, you are, like, the most diehard Linkin Park fan.
And you want to, like, collect every VIP thing.
Yeah.
So you've got to think that's going to take up a lot of the prime areas for punters. To your point, you've got 4 VIP packages and you've also got 2 specific Linkin Park pre-sales. You've got a Combank pre-sale, you've got a Vodafone pre-sale, a Live Nation pre-sale, all in the lead up to general public. I understand, like, you want to give people exclusivity and access and, you know, it's all sales and fucking partnerships and all that.
It would feel less egregious to me if there was more than 1 night per city.
Yeah.
And that, like, you were kind of spreading this out across a few nights so that there was more tickets available to the general public, that you don't have to buy the VIP packages to get a reserve or whatever. But, like, as you said, a large chunk of this is going to be taken up by that.
It's a bit offensive. It's like, if you want to come to our show, here's 6 different hoops you've got to jump through before you can even access a ticket. And then that's not to even mention the fact that you will sit in the general admission line 10,000 deep and just hope.
Yeah.
And if you fuck that up, you got no chance.
You're better off, but I think as a band, just charging a higher price. And if you want to offer something for that higher price, like a VIP package, that's fine. I understand that. But, like, I feel like just you're better off offering a higher price, or like a bigger range of prices, so you can have more accessible, lower price GA or, like, kind of crappy seating, and then just, like, put your A reserves or whatever way higher up. Again, bands still need to make the money. We get it. We're not trying to tell bands that they need to cop a loss or whatever. And corporate sponsorship is a way to kind of, like, ease that burden. But it just feels like we're really reaching. It's
when it comes at the detriment of other people who just want to see the band play, but aren't willing to pay $400-500. It's at what stage does it become too much? Your diehards will go, well, we love them more than you, so we deserve it more than you. And it's like, it just doesn't need to happen.
And that's, again, and we talk about this often, about the economies of scale in Australia of Linkin Park will come here and do 3 days or 3 nights, or maybe they'll do a couple more. Maybe they'll add an extra night in each place. But if you're, say, in America or Europe, you can easily travel to probably one of 10, 15 cities that are near to your city. And look, again, easily is probably a bit much, but it's a lot easier to travel from, say, New York to Philadelphia than it is to get from Brisbane to Sydney or Sydney to Melbourne or Perth to any of these places. In bigger markets like Europe and America, they spread out that cost across, 15 nights versus here where they're doing 3, maybe 6. That's why ticket prices go up. And then these, like, crazy merch things come in because they're trying to bring that cost down again. They're not going to play at the Lismore RSL, but at the same time, I feel like they could do a couple more nights in each city. I don't know.
Or do what Piece of Ale are doing. Go to all 5.
I understand, again, the problem is that, like, shipping something to Perth, very expensive.